Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the National Assembly is finally proposing a creation of a Ministry of North Rift Affairs to help deal with the issue of rising insecurity in that region. This is so surprising. And people are making a joke about this, that finally, maybe for the first time, Oscar Sudi has finally, tabled a bill or a motion. Wanasema hii imetoka kwa Oscar Sudi. But that's what they're now planning going forward. That we have heard the cry from North Rift, bandits taking over, and therefore a new ministry should be created for that position. Now, in our constitution, there's a clear indication the number of ministers or cabinet secretaries you should appoint, maximum and minimum in equal measures. So I don't know. There's no vacuum Ruto left. All the space were filled. Sijui hii itakuwa kinyume na katiba ya Kenya ama kutakuwa aje. But that's their proposal. And this is what they're saying, if I quote, in an effort to deal with the marginalization of the region, members resolved that a ministry dedicated to issues of the North Rift region, equivalent to the Ministry of Karamajang Affairs of Uganda, should be established. Now they're trying to copy-paste from Mheshimiwa Yoweri Kaguta Museveni of Uganda. Kenya, we have devolution, what the Ugandans don't have. When you talk about marginalization, devolution came in to solve such kind of issues of marginalization. There is equitable funds. Wale wenye wako develop muda mrefu wanapewa pesa nyingi za kuwasaidia so that waamuke wakuje huku kwenye wengine wako. Wanapeana pesa sometimes according to the land mass, so that you help those regions to upgrade quickly. So when you talk about marginalization, I don't understand. Or what are you telling us? Devolution is not working. Raila promised that if he get to power, he's going to increase the amount given to devolve the counties to 45%. 45. That was a promise from Raila Odinga. But how wanapeana 15 ama nini? But beside all this, there's a question people are asking. What about the Ministry of Internal? In other words, is Ruto's administration telling, because he proposed hajatoka kwa opposition? No, not minority side. It is from the majority side. Are they telling us that the Ministry of Interior, led by Kithure Kindiki, has failed? Wakifika hapa na tunakumbuka Matiang'i, Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. What we are seeing, it wasn't at this level. It is big. This is not what we expected. But now, to this issue, if there is issue of incompetence, is Ruto confirming to us that he cannot fire someone? Instead, you add in another ministry, you add another one to sort out that problem. If Kindiki is showing incompetence, why not replace him? Because now, with the creation of this new ministry, it is going to attract a budget, a whole ministry budget. Si pesa kidogo. So they want to create a new ministry that will attract a new budget. Beside this, wanatafutia mtu kazi bila tunaona sasa. Hii ni njia moja ya kutafutia mtu fulani kazi. Otherwise, what are you telling us? They want to fix someone for a job. And now, the budget they want to create here, yenye itakuwa ni tofauti na budget zingine. This is a plan to loot taxpayers' money. And they are doing it strategically within the law by creating this one, passing it through the National Assembly, which is illegal. People are looking for money and they are using every means possible. Wametupora kwa fertilizer. Sasa wamejua scandal imekuja, wana propose another means of looting. And they will continue. Because now, if you say like this now that you want to sort out problem kulingana na vile iko kwa those areas. If you go to Coast Region, Tana River, Lamu, there is problem. You find that gangs come in and burn the entire village. So are you going to create another ministry for Coast Region? Ama unatuambia nini? What about Mandera, Garissa, Lam, you know, I'm talking about Northeastern. So you will create ministry for Al-Shabaab so that they can go and deal with those issues in Northeastern. However, we have had huge problem in this Northeastern area, but we have never had any government, including this one of William Ruto, proposing to create a ministry specifically to deal with the issues in Northeastern. Lakini here North Rift, it's so much important for them. If you say so, now we have numerous problems in various ministries. So you're also going to propose to create another ministry for doctors to sort out the problem with the striking doctors. Ama unatuambia nini? Minister of Doctors. Minister of Doctors. Are you telling us that you are going to create, for you to solve the problem in Western? Now, tunasema mambo ya sukari. Are you going to create ministry for sugar so that it sort out issues of sugar cane in Western? Are you going to create ministry for alcohol to sort out mess in Mount Kenya region from the alcohol? Tunakuwa blind huko, Kashaka amepewa kazi huko, kweli ameshindwa. Will you create ministry for alcohol? We are talking about numerous accidents in this country. Are you going to create ministry for accidents? Tuachana na hii yenye kipima Murkomen kutengeneza nyingine tofauti. Because now this is a way Ruto is telling us, or the Kenya Kwanza is telling us, that they are implementing to sort out the mess in this country. Look at that. So how many ministries will they have? You know, they're going to copy paste. This should never happen. This tells you that when someone fails, instead of fixing the problem, you are even creating more problem. If it is all about manpower, human resource, the kind of machinery they are using there, why can't you improve? Give them G3. And why not deploy, even if you create the ministry without deploying enough police officers? Why not chukua watu wa service, ongeza wengine? Kitu inahitajika hapa ni you just deploy enough police officers. Na advance yako huko pia kuna ministry ya defense. Kama mmeshindikana simweka paka na hiyo. Kwa nini bunge isiende kuongea waseme sasa tupeleka pale wanajeshi? Sababu lazima wapitie kwa bunge, wapitishe ndio waende kufanya operation. So in all these proposals, we are seeing greedy personal interest of people within this administration who are misguiding Ruto, or Ruto himself is implementing his plan. They want to create are on to siphon public funds for their own personal interest. Unajua hata hii Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Interior, their budget is not audited because it's under classified information. Because once you audit and share it in public, you are revealing to your enemies and other interested parties on your security, level of security, and what happens there. So it's always under classified information. Therefore, if you create such a ministry to deal with the issue of bandits, it is still under Minister of. So their budget might not be audited. If you cannot audit, it tells you they can use the way they want. So with that, this one is questionable. It tells you the level of incompetence. It should never happen, because if this is the way they will take, then they will create so many numerous sub-ministries or what. Hey, I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.